Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays. It's time to play another game of Blood Bowl. Our orcs are a little bit bruised and beaten because we faced a dwarf team last game and they had a death roller. And we didn't manage to get that death roller sent off or knocked out. Well, we did manage to knock him out, but he used his apothecary to reroll a knockout into a stun. And that way, his death roller actually stayed on the field for the entire game up until the last turn, because he got an extra bribe. He bought one and then he got one through an event. In the resulting madness, we took on an injury to our thrower, who will be out for the next game. Nothing permanent, but we will have to do without him next game. And, more unfortunately, Rhino, our black orc, got killed. Our apothecary managed to get that rerolled into another kill. So we need to replace him. And Rhino had been with us since the start. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But we are going to have. Oh, I should have checked what a rhino baby is called. We're gonna call him Rhino Calf. I think that's what they call him. Calf. Right. And yes, not that head though. That's occupied. If I could only remember how he looked. We will never forget him, but we can't remember his face. We can only remember his stats. He had a block, I remember fondly. Alright, here we go. Rhino Calf, you're now with us. And you have to level up from level 1. Confirm purposes, that's every penny spent. Tiger Cub did manage to level up though. Wild Boar being the only one who's been with us from the start. So he will take his place by getting probably block. It was suggested to us that we should get guard on our black orcs, which is not a bad idea. But I do want to get block first, and I do want to get mighty blow as well, so we can do some good. Let's see what we get here. We do not get anything special, so I'm gonna get block to make up for the one that we lost. So there we go. We're back where we were without our thrower. Few SPPs back. But otherwise, good to go. And I'm gonna check something here. I do have 2 rerolls. For some reason I only got 1 reroll in the second half. And I don't know why that happened. I hope someone who's watching will know. My guess is that it's a bug that when the opponent uses a bribe at halftime, you will lose a reroll. For some reason. Maybe because we also had a bribe that was free, it sort of spent both of them, but we got to keep our bribe and instead they spent one of our rerolls. Somehow, I don't think that was meant to happen. I don't think that reroll would have saved us though. It might have, but I don't think it would have. We were outmatched, really. Either way, Gorilla won't be with us because he has pinched nerve. Really? A pinched nerve? That's not really something we should miss games over, is it? I mean, if you had a severed arm or something, then maybe we could give you a game off. Alright. Well, our team value is down to 1500 though, so maybe we will be matched against someone a little lower than the dwarves were. I don't mind playing dwarves. Usually it's in our favor. We're gonna play Alaria by Night, a dark elf team. Okay. Alright, we have extra petty cash. I'm gonna use it on a Bloodwhite Bay because I can't use it on anything else. And our position got nothing. So validate that. And let's see. So Dark Elves, we have to worry about Frenzy then. Not put our guys too close to the edge. And we have to worry about the Assassins maybe. Hopefully we can punch those guys out early. He has one Assassin and only one Witch Elf. Maybe the other one was on the sidelines. Azrael 2B, let's say hello. Hello, and have fun, but not on our expense, please. Right? Yes, I don't see anything else. Our guys. And yes, but no fun this game. Alright? Okay, here we go. Our team is using something completely different than what I'm used to. Let's try and get our regular formation that we saved in here. Defensive setup 1. Is this our normal setup? This is not a normal setup. Alright, he's gonna go first. And the assassin, well, he's probably gonna... 8 game today, 5 chaos, 3 orc. I think I reroll heaven rings. Alright, he doesn't like playing orcs. Let's put our goblin back here. Let's put all our black orcs on the line. And this guy back here. And then we need someone in front of him because of the frenzy risk. Lineman. Really, those are the teams that his elves should be good against, right? Yeah, we're in defense. We don't need anyone to pick up the ball. Well, alright, he had an extra assassin. He's gonna switch his assassin with a lineman. Okay, he's not going to use his assassin. That's strange. I thought he would have wanted to use his assassin. Well, if he doesn't like to play heavy teams, then perhaps he's not your attacking dude. Alright, maybe he's just trying to avoid him. Well, if he doesn't like playing heavy teams, maybe he's not very good at playing against heavy teams. If he's going to try to bash against us, then... Alright, we don't have kicks for this game either. Well, he's going to lose. So what he should do is probably just dodge away and stand apart from the ball and then try to run past us. I mean, it's not very easy. But at the same time, I don't think... I think if you're playing a dodge team, like... Well, Dark Elf, I guess, is slightly less dodge. Yeah, he's got some guard there. So he's probably trying to play his Dark Elves very bashy. In that case, he would prefer to play elves. Or rats. But... if we were to play them... Oh, we got an extra reroll. Good for us. So now both teams have 3 rerolls. Right, maybe that's the one we lost last time. Yeah, so what you should do is not go up and close here. Well, you should maybe try and knock this guy down, because especially when you have Dauntless. See, that's no problem. That comes down. You're still going to be in attacking range though, but... See? This guy has dodge and block. So if we have someone who can dodge... Right, maybe we should have a look here. This guy's rolled strength, but he's lost armor value. Yes, he's sad about that. And this guy has dodge and block. Witch Elf is going for the goblin. And she doesn't have tackle, so that won't work. She can dodge away from the... Alright, frenzy. That would work. Oh, he's rolled strength on the Witch Elf too. 2 strength rolls. He rerolls that, and he got him. Okay. And a knockout on our goblin. So much for the goblin. I guess we should stop using goblins really. They get knocked out in the first turn. Alright, now he's open with the Witch Elf and he can throw the ball to her. Well, she didn't manage to get very free, so 4 strength on the Witch Elf, 4 strength on the lineman. No, on a Blitzer. Wow. Well, we have 4 strength on our Blitzers as well. So. I guess with 2 strength rolls, then you would want to play bashing. Peter Parker. Spider-Man. Lano. William. Don't know. Right, well, we don't have Jack. It's a strange name. As well. He's named after the cat in the Smurfs, right? Okay, well, I know I don't have a fireball. I know I didn't use it very well in the last game, even though I hoped to do so. So you're gonna give me like a super opportunity to use a fireball when I don't have one. Annoying, but see, the cage strategy is not usually what you use with a dodgy team like this. You do this, and then you dodge away, and then you throw a pass. Or you run the ball up and hand over. But I'm not going to do much about this. I'm going to try and surround these guys, of course. Okay, might actually get the ball here. No, not quite. It left a little gap. So you stand up. Troll. Not sure I want to blitz with you. Let's try and get the troll over here. It worked. Good. That will give us a +1 on these guys. So, let's see. Where are the 4 strength guys? 4 over here, back, and of course her. Maybe I should have blitzed her. She can dodge away, but if we can get some pressure on the ball carrier, we can put someone here, get 2 on this. This is the 4 strength guy. Blitz over here. Let's move these guys into the fray. That's not gonna hurt. Someone over here, 4 strength, so match 4 strength for 4 strength there. Make it more difficult for them to dodge. Put lots of pressure on this side. Kinda need someone else behind though. Let's do this. And then our Black Orcs. Where do we want to blitz? Do we want to blitz from here? Blitz this guy. It's just a lineman. Blitz the guy with guard maybe. Like so. We wouldn't have an extra then. On this one. I do want to do that. So yes, maybe this. Try to punch this guy back. Okay, good. Let's start breaking on, please. No, not yet. Okay, now this guy. Good. And let's follow him. There we go. Now, what could you punch? Him? Him. Why? Because it's a +1 strength from this guy, so we should take that guy down. Just a push. That's not great, because now she will have the assist. Follow. More people on the ball carrier. Let's move some 4 strength guys in over here. We also have block and dauntless there. So maybe we want to put someone over on this side. just so he can't go around us as easily. Alright, we've managed to lock him into a melee fray, so let's see how well he can bash. If you want to play Bashy, then probably Dark Elf is not the team you should choose. They're pretty fun because of the assassins and witch elves being a bit special with their frenzy and their mobility. But if you want a mobile Bashy team, you should at least adjust your strategy and be mobile when the opponent is bashier than you, and then be bashy when the opponent is more mobile. Same way you have to play rats. You can't always trust in... Well, rats can probably always trust in their movement. But if you're playing elves or something, you probably have to bash them a little bit. With good units, like the rat ogres and the stormwind. But we're not talking about rats now. I'm not even sure if you've ever played rats. Not in the multiplayer league for sure. So is he gonna do that and punch himself out of this? He's gonna try a single die. No, a double. That's a 4 strength. And just gonna push. You got a 2 die there. We have dodge. Unexpectedly. He followed. Yeah, he's not going to break this side. This side is stronger. These two guys are just there to sort of keep him from falling away from us. But maybe that's not his strategy. Maybe I don't need to do that. Hurrah! He always sounds so angry. There's the bad roll, and there's the push. You're gonna frenzy, so now it's my choice. I think I'll pick this one. And she's knocked out. He's not gonna like that. Yep, he surrendered. So, I guess surrender on turn 1. He didn't want to play Orcs. I was kind of expecting that. But you know, if you don't want to play Orcs, you're free to resign. It will keep your fan factor down for sure. You got some extra winnings there, so that's good. I don't know if I should reroll 70,000. Maybe I should actually, because we should be able to get more on... Okay, we got 70,000 anyway. No extra fan factor, good. Tiger Cub got MVP and Wild Boar got MVP, so now he's leveled up. And also we will have our thrower back. So this was actually not bad for us. 1 armor break and he gave up. Right? Well, that's free SPP for us. And our team value back up. So I am gonna play one more, and it's not gonna be a super short video. I'm gonna try to play one more game and do this a little bit quickly. We have to level up Wild Boar first though. Hopefully he can get... I'm probably gonna get Mighty Blow. Maybe we should get Tackle, so we can deal with guys with dodge. Or maybe we should get Guard. I think I'm gonna switch between those. First guy gets Mighty Blow though, because that's how I want to play them. Validate that. Okay, so this is our first level 3 Black Orc. Wild Boar has managed to survive where lions and tigers and bears, oh my, fail. So, and rhinos as well. I don't think there were any rhinos in that song. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and keep watching because we're gonna keep playing. Find an opponent. I wanted to wait a little bit because there's a risk that we would get the same guy again, and that would just not be very fun. It's always a little bit bad mood when you quit one game and then you instantly play the same guy again. You're like, oh, hello, hi, yes, this time I will play you all the way. I don't know if the random opponent finder takes that into consideration, so you don't get the same guy. But since we're both playing and we both just finished the game, and we're both in the same team value, well, no longer, because now, ooh, New England Murders, an orc team with lots more SPP than us. Right. We have 280,000. Should we try to steal his rerolls? That worked well for us last time. But we have 2. Yeah, I might as well take not extra team planning. Where is it? The Halfling Master Chef. I'm gonna get the Halfling Master Chef. Did he get anything? No. Halfling Master Chef. Wrong way again. Buy that. I don't like using star players because the SPP they gain you don't get to keep. So you're basically cheating yourself out of SPP. The Halfling Master Chef will maybe get us SPP because we will get more rerolls we can use. And hopefully he will lose some of his skills. So here we are, let's see, Bloody Circus. It's his stadium. He also has the Astrogranite. Let's say hello and have fun. And he has the maximum upgraded stadium. This is the level 4. You can see how large it is. You can't see any audios because I turned that off. And yes, black versus purple. Who will win? I didn't get a good look there because I was typing. Right, again, this is not the defensive setup we want. We want this defensive setup. Yes, maybe. So he gets to attack first. Not great. This Blitzer, Paul El Vegetariano. He has guard and mighty blow. And a block and mighty. Guard and mighty blow. Guard, he has guard on everyone. This guy has got an agility injury, but that's not too bad in the black one. This guy has extra movement. This guy has movement and strength. Another strength roll on Blitzer and guard. Wow, he has guard on everyone. This guy has strong arm, so he's a good thrower. And he has catch and sidestep and sure feet on the goblin. This is the lineman. He has dodge like our lineman and catch. So maybe he's trying the passing. He doesn't have a throw. An agility 4 blitzer too. Well, let's go for our setup here. Since he has 4 strength guys like we do, I'm not gonna put more than 3 guys on immediate contact. Perhaps those 3 will do. Then we're gonna keep our better black orcs and serve behind. And where's our last black orc? It's on the line. Let's not use the goblin for first drive. He has the ball. Put this guy over here. We have our thrower. Good. We have our lineman, who's not as good, but we can at least pretend. Oh right, time up already. That was quick. I guess I spent a lot more time than I intended. Well, it's asymmetrical. I thought that was a referee for some reason. Yeah. It's asymmetrical, but it's not horrible. I wanted this guy there, and this guy there. And we would have had a normal setup. course, it doesn't save between games. Not even when I don't restart the game in between. It's always a pain to have to sort your players every time there's a kickoff. Every time the game starts, I suppose. He's hoping to get one extra step, that one event that would allow him to step up on this guy because I couldn't move him back. He wouldn't have a plus though. I don't think he's noticed that it's a strength 4 blitzer. So does he have kick on anyone? Agility 4 blitzer with one spare guy. El Aito San, Gary El Mula, El Bravo, Noah, Manos Firmes. I'm gonna be the language thing here. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if he has kick because we're the one kicking, right? Over here? Yes, he's goblin over here, so he's probably going to try to get it to him. And he has his thrower on that side. I'm gonna kick on this side, but short. And an extra scatter. That's okay. He's gonna start with the blocks. True orc. Got a 2-die there because this guy has gold. There's a 2-die here because there's an extra over here. Well, he used to. Alright, well, he just managed to push us back. And then he's gonna blitz this guy and realize, oh, wait a minute, that's a 4-strength blitzer. So he's gonna move someone into assist. And then he's gonna blitz him. There's still only gonna be one there, right? No? This is a 4-strength as well? No. Why then was that a 2-die? Because this is not a 4-strength blitzer, it's a 3-strength blitzer. Are these both our 4-strength guy? Yeah, they are. Okay. Got the ball because he has extra agility, so it's not difficult to pick up. Going for it. Going for it again. Works. Could be dangerous on the Astrogranite. Looks like he's trying to go through on this side. He failed his Dauntless, rerolled it, and got the Dauntless and knocks down the troll. No problem there. But, alright, you only needed a Dauntless. He got 2 extra strength from Dauntless. That's why the roll was a little bit different. So he used one of his re-rolls. Did he have 4 to start with? He must have. Okay. So he's going past us on both sides. This is how the Dark Elf should play. Push us back, stay out of contact, and guard the ball back here, run people through, and then relay it to them when the opportunity is good. So, what do we want to do now? We could surround these guys and guard this guy. He's a strength 4 with movement. Ooh. We could put our thrower and then blitz him. Put someone on the goblin. Move someone down, get this guy down. And then tie up his lineman again. Maybe get this guy. Yeah, okay. Let's start by getting this 4-strength guy handled. I'm gonna put a guy behind him, and then I'm gonna blitz from here. Strength 4 versus strength 4 with assist. Not good enough. Alright, well, at least he's tied up and has to dodge. Then I'm gonna put one guy up here. I'm gonna... this guy maybe? No. Okay. Well, at least we have them locked up. And then I'm gonna have to put someone over here so the goblin can't run away. Now, you go and guard here. This is gonna be bad. You go over here. I kind of want the troll to go over here. I don't want the Dauntless guy necessarily, but oh, we don't need to assist on this. It should be a good one. Okay. Hello. Oh, there's room over here. How far can you move? You can move all the way up here, but not further. Let's move another guy to here, maybe. Then we need to move the troll before we move this guy. So let's move you to here. It's gonna be a bit thin. You to there, then the troll in next to... Well, you can only move to here. Well, do that. And over there, maybe? We need to block this opening. I also want someone next to the troll. Let's stand him there. Okay, some coverage. There's a gap. There are gaps for him to go through, but he's not very fast. At least I think we have our side under control here. He blitzes this guy, and he knocks him out. Well, that's bad. Rhino cough, his first game. Guess he can be excused. Hopefully he'll get back, because we were gonna need. We're not gonna be able to do this if we are down players. Put him here, you would have a +1 after the Dauntless works. But if the Dauntless fails, you're going to be in for a bad time. Ooh, can you war drums? You can't see the guy playing the war drums, please. Alright, he's gonna pile up on the... Yeah, he got Dauntless anyway, so that wasn't necessary. I'm gonna knock the troll down again. Now, what can you do down here? Do the single die, and it works. Can't have the single die against his worth. Can't be taking single dice either. So where's the ball going to go now? To here, maybe? Safest place. I think we have a bit of an advantage right now. Okay, it's going over to this side, yeah, because he knocked our black wood down there. Take our thrower with a single. And it's a skull. Did he reroll that? He did reroll that. He got it down. Well, with the reroll on his last move, and he's still not going to do anything. Well, second to last move, he's going to try to dodge the goblin out. And it failed. And he doesn't have a reroll now. The goblin didn't get hurt though. Where did he get that goblin? I want a goblin that doesn't get hurt. Alright, let's start with punching this guy again. We get 2 die. So let's use that to our advantage. Okay, well, he's down at least. This is our guy, he should stand up. And then we will have a +1 on this guy, but he would be standing on the edge. Don't really want that. Let's put someone near the goblin so he can just stand up and be away. Also, the troll can keep taking punches. And this strength 4 guy, if we now move away from the troll. Okay. Alright, we have a guy over here, we should knock him. Alright, we should not knock him down. If I stood him up, he has a chance to blitz us out. It's gonna be a low chance, and I think that's worth it actually. Especially if I can push him to here. Or get him knocked down, that's even better. Let's knock him down over there and follow. Yeah, he can actually blitz us out now. He can reach. That guy could reach. This guy could reach. But he has to dodge past this guy first. So, blitzing. Where do we want to blitz? If we blitzed this guy, we wouldn't be in a great position. We couldn't do this punch anyway, unless we moved over there. But then we would have a gap there. Could move this guy in to cover that gap. So let's go here. Blitz this guy. back. That's not good enough. Can we get over here? No, in that case I'm just gonna stay. And then I'm gonna put someone here to assist the troll next turn. Perhaps I should take a 1-die against his black orc. I mean, he's been taking 1-dice against me. Okay, it's a push. Let's get him over there, and if I follow, then he would push me down next turn and use that to get through. So I'm gonna stay. We can go around this corner now, but we have some extra people down here. Could also turn around and try to go this way, but I think we have coverage here. This guy's handled, the goblin's marked, this guy's marked. Oh, right. He's moving in. This guy has a guard, so he can blitz us. And then he's gonna go around the corner. Another armor break, another knockout. Well, I think we're losing this off due to those armor breaks. He does have Mighty Blow, but so did we before we got knocked out. Launch us again. Double skull. Reroll. Gets it. He only has one reroll left. We did have 4 to start with. Even though we actually... We did not... We stole one of his rerolls, right? Must have, because we have 3. We only have 2 usually. No, we got an extra reroll from the kickoff, didn't we? No, that was last game, the one that ended in turn 2. Alright, so, well, he had lots of rerolls then, because he got to keep... I think he got to keep most of his reroll. He's used 4 of them already. Again, I said this last time we had the Half of Master Chef. It's a bit of a change to get used to playing with less rerolls than you're used to. Even if you still have like 4 or 5, you might be used to using them all the time. So now he's through here, and here. This guy didn't get up. We can mark this guy. I think we should. I'm gonna leave the guy on the edge. I want to try this one. No, didn't work. And he has sidestep. So stay there. Maybe I shouldn't have because he had sidestep. We're gonna be able to move further with him. So let's move this guy down here. Could blitz him. Is it worth it? Stand the troll up. Blitz with the troll. He would be behind on movement. If we ran him over here, we could have help with the troll next time if we stood him up. Blitzing with the troll seems bad. We need more people over here. The thrower is not going to be enough. But we're not going to be able to stop them this time. Let's try to get this guy knocked out. Well, it's going to be very difficult. Do this. No armor breaks. Right, this is bad. Because of him. The troll can't move very far. Punch him down, move the troll 1 step. Blitz him. And get into this guy's zone, maybe. That's not bad. Stand the troll up first. Right. Blitz this guy. If we manage to knock him down, which we do, we can then follow and... Oh, armor break. Oh, 1 down for them. Not the most important player, but still. Then we can move up here, and you can do this. Good. Follow. And you have a single die on him. It would be great if you actually managed this. I'm gonna use this and then reroll if it fails. Well, that's... I guess it will at least inconvenience him a little bit. Okay. He can't run all the way down here. We still have this guy. These guys are blocked. He's gonna blitz that guy out of the way the first thing. Push him away. 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 At least these two guys are tied up now. And that Black Orc has been knocked down. So it's only two guys left in the drive if he keeps running. We could get this guy into assist. What was that? Okay, that was the guy on the edge moving back. That's not gonna be a plus. That is a +1. Because he has a guard. Oh, right, guard. I'm gonna lose out because he has a guard many times. So now we can move over here and have some assistance. It's just gonna keep us from running backwards. Where's he gonna go with the ball? Oh, he's going all the way here. He's running the goblin into the end zone and then he's gonna try to pass it to him. He does have accuracy and strong arm. That won't be useful for this one. And yeah, there it goes. Diving catch on the goblin. And the dance. It's not as cute when it's not your goblin doing it. Okay, anyway, well now we get the ball, and this guy got up. Only one of our guys got up, sadly. So we won't be down a player, but we will be down a Black Orc, which is bad. Yeah, it's gonna be real tough getting this guy. Unless we get a really good halfling chef roll on the second half. Perhaps he will run out of rerolls. Again, our setup is completely different from what we usually want. Everyone's in the wrong position. Let's have the goblin back here. Not gonna try the goblin throw, we have 5 turns. Let's move our Black Orcs up. I'm gonna try and save this again, even though it doesn't really work. Our troll can go here, I suppose. At least next to someone. Yes, guys on the edge. Could get to move up on that guy, so 4 strength blitzer, go up here. Lineman go in here. This blitzer, I suppose you can stay out there. Is this the 4 strength? Yes, okay, so you go up there in case we get a step up. These are 3 strength guys, so we could get to knock them down. I'm gonna try to get the troll here. This guy over here maybe, and this guy easily to guard. And then perhaps move the ball this way. Save this setup, please. Defensive setup 1. Thank you. Okay. He did not have kick. And he gets to reorganize. Well, that's too bad. And the ball is right here. Well, I did want to go down that side, but now he's going to move all his players over there. So. What was that? Oh, he wants this guy with guard here to stop this guy. And he's going to move up on him too. Well, he has guard on many of these guys. So, his guard on the Black Orc too is different. I mean, difficult. We have to knock this guy down first. That should be no problem. Then this guy doesn't have any skills. That should be no problem. This guy is a problem. He has guard and 4 strength. Alright. Well, Goblin, move up to next to the ball. Now, how can we untangle this mess? This guy needs to go down because he has a guard. Okay, well, he needs to go back then. Let's follow. Now we should be able to get this guy down. Let's use our heavy hitter. Hopefully we can get one of his black orcs. Armor's broken? No. Alright, well we would need 2 guys here to get this one. We should do this first. Yes, that's a good roll, and follow up. No, okay. This would be a +1 now because of our guard. Good. Punch him down. And stay. If you'd followed, you would not have cancelled these guys out because they're guard. You could move there and punch this guy because this is 4 strength. I think that's worth it. So we still have the blitz. Okay, very good. I am not going to move up though, I'm going to stay here. Right, so we have a pretty good situation over there. We could try and blitz this guy, or blitz this guy, and then go in and support on this guy. Then we would need assist on this fellow first. So if we were to move the black orc to here, this guy has guard, but that won't matter because he will go this way. Still a single though. Alright, should have moved him over there. I messed up. Let's try to pick up the ball then. It usually fails. Alright. Well, then we can try this blitz anyway. If it works, it works. This is the dauntless guy, I kinda want to get him down. Well, let's punch him back then, and I'll follow. Guess that's okay. At least we get to do this one. Okay, we knocked him down, but we didn't knock him out. Well, still a pretty good first turn. We didn't break any armor. But we managed at least to knock people down. So he's gonna have to spend lots of his turn standing up. Guess he still can throw a block somewhere. Reorganize his guard blitzers. Okay, he got 2 die there. Of course. Also the guard. You can knock him back. And he's gonna go in with another guy. Oh, he's gonna blitz a ball carrier already. Well, that's successful. He didn't have block, but... And he's knocked out. That's a problem. So we're down a player. The ball is loose. He has a guy next to the ball. We only have a goblin. And this guy next to that. He's going to try to dodge through. He's probably going to put a lot of people in. You really want to do that dodge? No. Well, we'll probably have an advantage over here. Oh, actually no. You got Dauntless, did he? Those are 3 strength guy. Must have rolled Dauntless. No, that guy has guard. Never mind. As I said, I will be missing that a lot. Yes, so how do we do this? Dodges away from the troll to stand in a better position. Actually, that helps us, because now the troll can move like this. And then help on this. Do that. Get out of the way. This will never be good, because this guy has They all have guard, probably. This guy has guard. Getting him with the goblin is not really a great option. How are these things? It's this guard that's really making it difficult for us. Okay, let's do this one. Push, that's not what I wanted to see. Well, we'll still have the +1. But he has guard as well, doesn't he? No? Alright, so we could do this now. If we do this though, we could perhaps punch this guy out of the way. Well, no. That wouldn't work because he would be pushed onto the ball. Let's punch this guy out of the way then. Maybe we should try to push him onto the ball and the ball would bounce loose and the goblin could take it. But if it fails, we're in trouble. Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna have to reroll that. Oh well, we can push him onto the ball. Let's hope the bounce is... it's not horrible. So if I would want to do this, I would have to go for it, and it would be a single die. And he would have block and I would not. Could get these guys down. Could try to blitz. I think this is pretty good. Well, push. That means this is a plus for us. This guy can move down here. What? The time's already up. Oh well. Glad I hurried to get that in. Man, 2 minutes goes by very fast. I try to figure out how to push people. Alright, well, we lost the ball. Probably not gonna get it upfield in time now. We're outnumbered. Hopefully we can avoid him scoring on us again. Maybe we can score in the second half. Get all of our guys back. No one else get injured. I said no one else get injured. Good. Here goes the goblin. He does not have block. I mean, he does have block, but he does not have tackle. So that's a good one. We can try to get the ball now. And try to dodge through with this black orc. I don't think he will. I'm gonna try to blitz the goblin to get him off the ball. Or he's just gonna surround it. Let's see. He's surrounding the goblin. Why did he do that? Does this mean he gets a triple die? No. Another dodge. Go! Dodging! Goblin, go! Alright, now he has 3 players on the ball, so he should be able to pick it up with this agility guy. And there we go. He's probably gonna score now. Is this the 4th strength? No. Gonna do the going for it. Seems like he can't fail those. Can't do anything with him. This guy can move. Going for it again. Not falling. And he has guard, so now he will get a single die. That's not good. This guy has guard, no. Gonna take a single die, both down. And he's actually stunned. Alright. How do we do this now? Well, we have this guy to blitz with, which would only be a single die. Could try to dodge the goblin out to get an assist, but that would only be a bad chance of dodging this time. Can knock this guy down. No, we can't. This is just 4 strength, as do we. And let's move this black orc up here. Let's move this black orc up here. So that would be an assist on this one if we want it. We do have a reroll, so 2 times with a reroll, still not good. I think it's better to try to dodge the goblin out to here. Alright, he made it. Very good. So this is then our move. We do have Mighty Blow. He's just gonna dodge away from us. I have to reroll that. Alright, that'll work. Mighty Blow did nothing. We could pile on here, but I think I want to stand up instead. And get the ball. I need to. Okay, you got it. Now where do we go with it? He has people over here that can blitz us easily. So, but we need to move it forward if we are to score in this half. Right, now we can do this one. Please, could we at least get someone knocked out? No. No one knocked out so far. This one is +1 plus him, so let's take him out instead. Nope, just push. Push him back. Follow up. This guy will not have a +1 on anyone. This is a plus though. So let's take him out. Take him down. Take him out, please. No. No armor break. You can't really break the armor of orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put this guy over here for the handover. I don't think so. Well, we need to move someone downfield, right? Oh, we can actually do it next time. Let's move him back a bit so we have someone in range of doing something over here. And this, of course, is never a good... Oh, that's a pretty good one. He doesn't have block. Alright, we're gonna push him loose then. Might as well follow. He's gonna knock us down, but nothing we can do about that. At least he'll have to waste one of his guys on that and not this. So I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 going for it, so this guy can reach the end zone. 3 going for it, this guy can reach the end zone. There he goes. Now no one's next to the troll. He has 4 players we can do this with. Most likely he's gonna score still, even though we have the ball. Well, if this one fails, then maybe. Does this guy have guard? No. He needs someone else down here, right? He does want to double down. Not sure what that's good for. Tie this guy up in case it fails, I suppose. Here he goes. It's only a push. Reroll into knockdown. Too bad. And he has his thrower to pick up the ball. Unless it lands somewhere bad for him. No! That's not the best place for him. So he's not gonna go for picking up the ball here because of the goblin. But we, of course, cannot get the ball here either. Maybe. We have a slight chance. Everyone's standing up. That's Dauntless to a single die and knock that guy down. Bad. Alright, well, if we need to score, if we want to score, we need to get the ball and get the troll as well. Alright. So what we can do is punch this guy with a minus onto the ball. Hopefully it bounces off this one, and then the goblin can get it. And could run down here first. Cancel this guy out. Then this would be a one die with our lineman against his lineman. You stand up, please. You stand up, please. Troll, well, we'll wait with the troll. Could perhaps blitz here. Push him onto the ball. Well, still we need more people down here. Right, let's go for this one. Be in the way there. Let's go here. Actually, I wouldn't be in the way there. And then single die. Both down. That's not good. That ends our turn. Well, we can't do anything about it. I think it was our only chance. Get this guy knocked onto the ball, bounce out, get the goblin run up here, throw it to this guy. That was the only move, really. Well, I don't think we could have played differently to protect ourselves and scored on, and there goes the goblin. So he's out. He's gonna miss the next game. I think this goblin thing doesn't work. Goblins really can't do anything with. It's too bad because I really wanted to try the goblin throw, but it's just the worst skill, really. You have to keep a goblin alive to do it, and the goblins just don't stay alive. They get hurt on the first turn. They're in danger. So maybe we'll fire the goblin and save some team value. Anyway, he should be able to score here, yes. No problem. Right. Well, not gonna win this game, but let's try to stay alive first. One of our guys get up, that's good. One of our guys is hurt, so we will be down one player now. He still has one extra. We haven't managed to knock anyone out yet. We have some chances here. So he's gonna move those guys away now. It's gonna let us have the chance at the step up. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the thrower. Right, why is the black orc back here? Your guess is as good as mine. Where's our thrower? Is he the one who's knocked out? Of course, yes. So the lineman should go back now. The ball is of course not very important right now. Sorry. Something got in my throat. Hope that didn't hurt your ears too much. Here comes the kick. Now you get an extra reroll. Well, they can't use it. The ball is in a favorable position. That's something. Let's do this one. That will be not good enough. But we have no other choice. Let's do this one. That won't be good enough, but we have another chance. So this one then. That's not good enough. But we'll have one more chance. And this time, it's not good enough. Right, next. This one. That's good enough. Maybe we should try a foul here, but we're already down up here. This guy doesn't have any skills anyway. Right, who's important for him? Strength 4 Blitzer. Can't get anyone extra with him. This Blitzer here. Maybe just this lineman. I'm gonna move one guy up on the lineman, then I'm gonna blitz him with the guy who has Mighty Blow and Pylon and hope to get an injury, or at least a knockout. Or a push. Alright, that's all we can do in regards to trying to get something positive going. You can get one SPP on someone. Let's try to get one SPP on our lineman, I suppose. Beautiful pass. Catch leaves a little bit to be desired, so no SPP for us. Anyway, second half. Hopefully our guy wakes up. He does not, so we will have to do it without our thrower. Yeah, well, this is bad. We have no one to pick up the ball, and we stole one of his wheels. That's not enough, really. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. But I hope you will stick around. I'll try to stick it out. Let's see if we can't have something happen in our favor. Right now it doesn't feel like we were able to score. We'll just try to not let in too many touchdowns, I suppose. I'm being negative. Why couldn't we be able to break their armor? It's not going to be that hard, right? 9 armor value, 9 armor value, 9 armor value. We have Mighty Blow on some people. He spread out a little bit. Yeah, he changed his setup. Maybe we can go down the side. And over here. Troll in the middle. Too many people around. Let's try this. Hopefully he doesn't get a reorganize or blitz. It's the situation. 2 of our guys, 3 of his, so I suppose that was good. Didn't take out his guys on the line either, so still have the chance to knock him down. He has dodge, so we can do that. That works. And an armor break. And a knockout. Well, let's see. Things are looking up. Let's get this guy. Just a push. Well, if we push him here, then we have this chance. No? Oh, this is not the 4-strength guy. This was the 4-strength guy. Well, that was no mistake. I wanted to take the single die there, of course. No problem. And then we take a 2 die here, and that won't work, so we reroll that. And that's just a push, but it's not too bad. Let's stay, actually. We have a plan. Now we can use this 3-strength guy. No. Okay, my plan has failed. Let's take the 4-strength guy instead. Please break armor. No. Right. So we can get the ball to up here if we don't drop it. We can blitz someone. 3 strength. We can blitz with the orc here. Try to get this lineman. Pushed back. Not gonna follow. Instead, I am putting him over here. I should have put him next to the troll, perhaps. Let's try this though. Wanna do going for it like he usually does? Could help. Nope, there he goes. Well, at least we got the ball to our backboard. Splendid. And he didn't get hurt, so that's something. And we will have someone next to our troll next time. We would have anyway because of the tiger. Well, here goes the blitz on the ball carrier. He wasn't gonna keep the ball for very long. Maybe a little longer. No, he's going out. Using his rerolls early and often. Actually, we had 4 rerolls and he had 3, so we stole 2 of his. Maybe he'll run out of rerolls. Maybe he'll get very unlucky and be able to score twice, but I wouldn't bet on it. This is going to be a really long video, I suppose. First guy gave up, the second guy is running us through the mill. So, we don't have anyone who's good at picking the ball up. This guy, then we could punch this guy. Should stand this guy up, maybe. That's better. Now we can punch this guy. And we can move the troll. Alright, took it down a blackboard. Much more skills than you now. And this one. Must be good. That's really bad, so let's reroll that. The owner, yes, of course. Well, we tried. So now the ball is kind of open. We really have to trust in our 2 guys' blocks to work if we're going to get anything out of this game. So he blitzes there for some reason. Oh, he was lying down, was he? Yes. He's the guy I knocked down. So he's spreading out. Getting all his guys back up. Yeah. If you wanted to give matches up, this is probably when you want to give a match up. There's no way to win, really no way to get SPP. But we will get 5 SPP for MVP. Stick it out. Moving people onto the ball. Knocking down. Now every one of our guys are on the floor. He dodges and does a 50% pickup. Well, definitely we can't handle that. He's gonna dodge out as well. No, he failed. He has a reroll. So there he goes. He's off to score another touchdown. I don't think we have anyone who can reach him. Maybe this guy could dodge out, but that's probably not going to work. It'll only be a 67%. So, troll over there. We have someone next to him. Actually, we could. No, that's not our guy. That's the opponent. Oh, if we blitzed, we need to blitz here, of course. Stand everyone up. Not doing anyone any good when you're down in the ground. We do have this one. That's a double. And then we would have an extra if no one has guard over here, unless, of course, it's just a push. This single die. Because this is a 3-star, of course. So we don't want to do that. How about this one? Single. How about this one? Negative. Just stood up. Oh, we need to blitz this guy unless we want him to score on us again. And we don't. Let's try this one with a dodge and a single die. The dodge fails. I guess we could try to reroll the dodge. I don't fancy our chances. It's going down again. You really can't do 67% dodges like that. You want your dodges to be 83% or more. But there was no other option. Of course, now there's no option whatsoever. He can stay down there for all half if he wants to. Or he can roll double skulls. He used his last reroll, that's something. We're almost out of rerolls as well. We have had a good start to this match. There we go, an injury too. Wolf is injured. Hopefully nothing serious. Yes, nothing serious. Good. And he leveled up. Congratulations. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one who was level 1. So that's good for him. Doesn't really bother us because he won't be leveled up for this time. What bothers us is that we stood all the players up last time, so they're going to get knocked down again. Probably get hurt. Or possibly get hurt, I meant. Not probably, I'm not trying to be too pessimistic here. Maybe we can get some SPP for someone. Right. Push. Good. One guy standing. But with 2 players less than him, it's very, very difficult to do anything. There's only 1 player left, we have not one. Yeah, you can see how useful guard is. It's getting 2 guys everywhere. And it's a real pain to keep track of where the guard guys are. There should be a mode where there's a little bit of a symbol on everyone who has guard. Like you could see all the symbols right in the players, so you don't have to hover over them and make sure all the time. Okay, well, no one's going to reach that guy. Well, actually, you could reach him, force him to dodge out. If you were to blitz, well, maybe not. This guy is knocked down. Or push. Push is good. Follow. Should probably stand this guy up and move to somewhere. Actually move in here so we can knock this guy down. I'm gonna focus on doing as many blocks as possible here. That works because we have blocked and he does not yet. And an armor break. Stunned him. That's what you get for leveling up against us. Alright, we want to blitz. How about this one? It's a double. Take it. Take him down. Follow. Wow. Can we get a double here? No, because he has guard and strength 4. If he dodged out, we could get a double. Or if we blitzed here, yeah, this would work. Blitz him. Get him down. Follow. Another armor break. That's the stun though, so no SPP. Now you would have a +1 and a -1, so you could knock this guy down. Or push him back. Stay where you are. Right. So now we try to place this guy over here. That's all we have, I think. Could stand these guys up. I will. Even though they're gonna get knocked down, I guess probably shouldn't have, but at least they'll be in the game. Hopefully we won't fall in the first or second. Going for it. Alright. So now there's a guy next to his lineman, so he has dodge. And he doesn't have any more rerolls. Maybe there's hope for us still. Don't think he can get anyone down there to blitz. He could try to blitz with his lineman, but we have +1 strength, so it would be a negative die roll. Yeah, he's gonna move into position to pick up the wall later. Could blitz with the troll here. Single die. Didn't work. Well, that dodge is difficult. Yeah, we actually have a bit of an advantage here in terms of strength in these engagements. So he's gonna dodge around, do a bit of a go back and forth, but he didn't make the dodge. Right. So we prevented a touchdown. Could pick the ball up. Where would we go with it? That's the problem. Troll can blitz. The agility 4 guy or the lineman with guard. Let's blitz this guy. Very good. No armor break, but now we can get over here and put up some cage. We can free someone else up. Maybe this lineman. This should be no. Okay, well this one should be what? Oh, straight 4. Well, if we do this, no, he still has guard. Alright, let's knock him down to here. Follow. So this guy should now have a +1. What? No, because of him. Well, if we put him up there, maybe. Oh, this guy's free, so we could move him down. I'm gonna move him here. And then this should be now a +1. Thank you. And follow, because this will be a +1. First, move down to here, 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 to here. Then we try to get up there with the guy. Alright, that's the one going for it. Let's do 3 against 3, 4 against 4. Let's get this guy down. Good. Can do this one after this, if it works. Got the ball. Is he going for it? No, not going for it. We use our reroll for that. And last reroll of the time. The half. I think I'm gonna do that. 82% chance, should be a good one. No, he fell at it. Alright. Well, the ball landed in the hands of our other blitzer, so nice pass. Should get 1 SPP for that. That's our way of passing, is like fairly going for it twice and then drop it into the hands of the guy next. So we're out of rerolls, that's not good. But we do have the ball, and the opponents are down. Don't really have anyone next to control. We could stand this guy up, but I kind of want to move him if I do. Alright, here's the blitz. And he's down. Because this guy gave me assist. Well, the ball is not in our opponent's hand yet. He's gonna do these 1 dice. I would have taken them last turn, but I fell. Couldn't finish. Let's see, he got 1 of them. He's gonna get both of them? Yes, he got both of them. Too bad for us. And that's a knockout, so Rhinocraft is out again. Skip the apothecary, please. Yeah, that's a lot of people out. You have to get extremely lucky to score now. Don't have a +1 here. Could try this, but it will only be at 50% because of stupidity. We stood you up, actually. Could do this. At least that's something for us. Push him away. Thank you. Now, we could maybe get someone free to blitz over here and then pick it up with the lineman. How about this one? It's a minus. Oh, yes, +1 strength. What if we did this? That could work. Just punch him out of the way, please. Okay, that's not out of the way enough. Because he has guard, so he will still count for this one. Which maybe gets someone else to assist. This will be a 1 die. This would be negative, negative, negative. This is not our guy. That's perhaps why that wouldn't be a good situation for us. Alright, well those guys can't do anything. So we'll have to try this single die then. Let's stand this guy up first. Alright, let's push. Good times. So now we can pick the ball up, but where are we going to go with it? Here, I think. How far? We have to go all the way in 2 turns. Right, let's go there. Actually, is the 1 die? No. He has guards, so never mind. How about this? That's a 2 die. Let's do that. Push him away. Here. Stay where you are. Probably gonna get overwhelmed here. They all have guard. Well, that guy has guard, that guy has guard. So they will count, and this one guy counts because he's not marked. We have too few players to do this. Maybe if he fails his first action, he can't reroll. Well, that didn't fail. Him out of the way. Now next is this guy. Yeah, that worked too. Now we're locked up. We do have dodge, so... But he has tackle, so that won't help us. Moving that guy over. Could have moved him over to here and get an assist, but... He's more concerned about getting the ball, I suppose. Here it is. He's getting 2 dice and easy knockdown. Dodge didn't help us. Right, well... Hopefully we can keep him from scoring. He's got a ways to go, but he has people down the way, so... Oh, single die. That one actually worked for us. Well, even if we got the ball now, we don't have anyone to move down the field with. Well, actually we do. We have this guy. How would this work? You have guard. You have plus strength. I could blitz you. I could stand this guy up. I have this guy. If I stood the lineman up, I could... Oh, this is not the 4 strength guy. This is the 4 strength. Let's take this guy out. Let's push this guy away. Let's move the troll to here. So how to get this ball? I need to do this, I think, and stay, then punch him onto the ball, bounce it to here maybe. Okay, let's stand this guy up first, and this guy, and alright, let's try this one. Push him onto the ball. Just gambling now. Alright, that's expected. Then this blitz is still a single die. If I had someone to blitz with him, I couldn't be passing it. We still get up temporarily. Alright, another push. I want to throw the pass this time. I need to get this guy up here. Good dodge. Get the ball. No problem. This is one. If I dodge first, wouldn't be a worse pass. It's at 33 now. I think I need to dodge first. Then throw the punch. This is the path of fate. Oh well, close enough. Well, actually not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this the 7 move guy? Okay, that's where I put him there. Well, he can easily put someone next to the board now. Oh, well maybe not. He failed his first action. Hope against hope. So what do we do? Now, if we try to pick up the ball with him and score, we would have to do one going for it. If we try to pick up the ball with someone else, that would be worse than a going for it. I should not do this, but I am. I want to get some SPP for black orcs, especially this guy. Well, I'm not gonna take single dice or anything like that. Try to score. I will. I will do this first. I want SPP for my black orcs. Alright, we got one knockout. Not enough for SPP, but I guess that's it. Well, we can blitz with this guy. We got anything juicier than a black orc? We have this guy. He still has 9 armor though. Everyone has 9 armor. Except the thrower, and he's already down. So let's take this black orc. He's already lost some agility, so I suppose if we do manage to injure him, it's not as bad for our opponents. Alright, there we go. Now try to score. Oh, he got the ball. Going for it! No. And, well, he's not injured, it's just stunned. I think we failed kind of a lot of going for it in this game. But we didn't get injured on the heavy Astro Granite. And now he's going to punch us back some, but the game is going to end 2-0. Well, not a good game for us. I guess we had that free SPP in the game before this, so we shouldn't be complaining. But this is kind of why it's frustrating to play against other players, because when you get a game that's favorable for you, your opponent will usually just surrender. And then when you get a game that's not favorable to you, that's when you have to play the whole game. You end up playing more games where you're at a loss than games where you're actually winning. But still, if we learn something from it, we learned this game to not try to dodge and not try to go for it. And maybe try single die blocks instead. Alright, we got some good winnings. Can't reroll them. We lost some fanfactor, that's also good. And Hyena got the MVP, so he got more SPP. His lineman with, well, one of his linemen got some extra. Yes, didn't he have many linemen? You can get 4 blitzers and 4 black orcs. You don't really need linemen as an orc. Might as well get throwers instead. He only has 6 armor breaks, he had 8. So that's what happens when orcs go up against orcs. We succeeded in more blocks than he did. Strangely enough, because he had a man advantage most of the time. But he got the injuries and knockouts, so... Well, he had more heavy blow skills on his guys. Anyway, some SPP, well, only the MVP SPP, unfortunately. But we got some earlier, so we shouldn't be feeling too bad. Also, our goblin is injured, right? Do I want to fire the goblin? I should probably get rid of our goblin. I mean, he's not doing anything good. He's just costing us 40 team value. Well, not for the next game, because he's injured. So we might as well keep him until after that game and see if we have more players injured then. But next game, no goblin. He's injured. And, well, our black orcs are lagging behind now because they had to start over. Wild boar is doing okay. Tiger cub is close to leveling up. Our lineman, he's just sticking around because I got him some SPP, and I would have gotten another thrower instead, because then we could have... The thrower has better stats. Actually, he has the same stats as the lineman, but one less armor value. And he starts with pass and sure hands, which can be useful. And he can also pick passing skills when he levels up, and this guy cannot. So you might as well have another thrower and use him as a lineman. Anyway, that's it for this episode. It's been a long one. We played 2 games, technically, but I'm just gonna count it as one for posterity. And thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again next time.